salvation is so easy. You children understand that there truly are the burdens of sins of many births on your heads. There isn't just one Ajamil. Every human being is more of an Ajamil than the next. Human beings don't know what they did in the previous birth. You now understand that you only committed sin. In fact, not a single soul is a charitable soul. All souls are sinful. If someone performs charity, he becomes a charitable soul. If everyone performs charity, everyone becomes a charitable soul. However, charitable souls only exist in the golden age. So what if someone built a hospital, etc.? He can't escape coming down the ladder. The worldly people always call such people as charitable souls who built hospitals. Baba tells, so what? They have to come down the ladder. He doesn't go into the stage of ascending, he continues to descend. This Father is so beloved that you say you sacrifice yourself to him while being alive, because he is the husband of all husbands, the father of all fathers, the highest of all. The Father is now awakening you children. What is Baba doing? Baba is awakening his children. Such a Father who is making you into the masters of heaven is so ordinary. In the beginning, when daughters became ill, Baba himself would serve them. Just listen with a lot of attention and you must visualize. What does Baba try to explain to us from this version? In the beginning, when daughters became ill, Baba himself would serve them. You think Brahma Baba is next to God, his number is second, and the chariot which is chosen by God. If someone falls ill, Baba usually would serve them. He doesn't have any arrogance. Bab Dada is the highest on high. He says, whatever actions I perform them through this one, or I inspire him to perform them. All the actions which are either performed by Shiv Baba through Brahma Baba's body, or Shiv Baba inspires Brahma Baba to do. So Baba tells the two are like one. You can't tell which acts the Father does or which ones Dada does. The Father himself sits here and explains to you the philosophy of action, neutral action and sinful actions. The Father is so elevated. The Father is so elevated. There is so much influence of Maya. God, the Father says, Baba just explains one form of Maya. This has to be heard with a lot of attention. What is Maya? It's not visible, it's not in gross form. Today, Baba says, if you say no to Baba's directions, it's also... Baba tells, if you children don't follow Srimad, then it's also a Maya. The God, the Father says, don't do this. At some don't listen to him. Baba tells it's such a wonder that God tells don't do this, and yet we don't listen. God says, sweet children, don't do this. In spite of this, some children do wrong things. He only forbids you to perform wrong actions, but Maya is so powerful. Maya is also so powerful that Maya will not let such children obey the father's directions. So Baba tells the the most important one is that even by mistake you shouldn't forget the father. We say Baba doesn't beat you, but even if Baba just beats you, we say no matter what you do to me, even if you beat me. However, father doesn't do anything like that, but this phrase is just used in extreme situations. There is also the song, I will never leave your door, no matter whether you just give the love or you just trouble me. So we children never leave the father's door, irrespective of whatever you say. Baba tells, what else is there outside? The intellect also says, where else could I go? Even if Baba said something, where else can we go? Baba gives you a kingdom, that which you will never receive at any other time. It isn't that you can receive something in your next birth. No. That one is the Parlokik Father who makes you into the masters of the unlimited land of happiness. You children also have to imbibe divine virtues. There is a lot of emphasis on these versions. Baba just keeps those versions in front of us. You children have to imbibe divine virtues. However, in regard to that, Baba also advises you. You have to perform your duties based on Srimad. You have to carry on the duties as a policeman. Otherwise, you will be dismissed. You have to do your job. You have to show a stern eye sometimes. As much as possible, do everything with love. Otherwise, show a stern eye with tact. Don't use your hands. Baba has so many children, and Baba is also concerned about you children. The fundamental thing is to remain pure. For birth after birth, you have been calling out, "Oh purifier, come and purify us." However, you didn't understand the meaning of that at all. Since you call out, you must definitely be impure. Else, there would be no need to call out to him. There is no need to worship him. So when we are pure, there is no need to call him or to worship him. Father explains, there is so much assault on you innocent weak ones. Baba just remembers those innocent mothers and gives the ideas of remaining pure. Baba tells there is so much assault on your innocent weak ones. You have to tolerate that. You have to tolerate all kinds of assault to remain pure. Baba continues to show you many tactics. Continue to move along with great humility. And to what extent you have to remain humble. Tell him, you are my God. So what are you asking for? You have to tell your husbands that you are my God. What are you asking for? At the time of getting married, the bridegroom says, I am your husband, your God, your Guru. I am your everything. Therefore, tell him, I want to remain pure. Why are you stopping me? Baba tells you must have so much patience and humility to address this issue. God is called the purifier. You have to say, So you are my God. So what title does God have? That is, He's the purifier. So you should be the one who purifies me. Speak with a lot of love and humility in this way. If he becomes angry, what should be done? If he becomes angry, you must shower him with flowers. It's not about the physical flowers. You must always radiate those good wishes, that spiritual love. Sometimes they beat their wives and then they say they are sorry. Because the soul is the truth and the conscience always tells what's right, what's wrong. So, when someone drinks too much and he becomes intoxicated, he considers himself to be an emperor. This poison is also such a thing, don't even ask. They repent afterwards, but they have developed that habit which can't be broken. They fall into the vice once or twice and they become intoxicated. They continue to fall. The intoxication things brings soul's happiness. This vice, Baba tells, because though they receive the temporary pleasure, they consider themselves to be an emperor with that. Just like the intoxicating things bring soul's happiness, the vice is also like that. You have to make a lot of effort here. Without the power of yoga, none of your physical senses can be controlled. Baba tells what role this power of yoga plays. Baba tells the power of yoga makes you have that perfect control. This is the miracle of the power of yoga, and that's why it's very well known. People come from abroad to learn this yoga. They remain sitting in silence. They become distant from their homes and families. Baba just addresses this kind of silence as the artificial peace of half a cycle. People come from abroad to learn this yoga and they like to sit in silence. They become distant from their families. That's the artificial peace for half a cycle. That is of the copper and the iron age. No one knows about the true peace. The father says, children, your original religion is peace. You have to act through this body. The soul remains peaceful until he adopts this body. Afterwards, the soul goes somewhere and enters another body. Here, some souls continue to stumble around in their subtle bodies. If the soul leaves the body without having that costume ready, so the soul just continues to stumble around. So Baba just describes two types of souls in that. Those are bodies of light. Some souls cause a lot of sorrow and some are very good souls. Here too, there are good human beings who don't cause anyone sorrow. Others cause a lot of sorrow. Baba tells, even such evil souls are of two types. Some cause a lot of sorrow and some, they just make their desires get fulfilled. And some are very good. Even though they stumble around, they don't cause anyone sorrow. In the same way, we have some human beings who trouble a lot and some who are very good. Some are like great souls. Father says, "Oh, long lost and now found children, you have come once again to meet me after 5,000 years. We have to accept this version. Baba tells, "O children, my long lost and now found children, you have come to meet me after 5,000 years. What have you come here to receive? The Father has told you what are you going to receive? Baba, there is no question of what we are going to receive from you. A question arises what can't be taken. It's not about what we are receiving, what can't be received. We have everything, there are all attainments. You are Heavenly God the Father, the creator of the new world, so we will definitely receive the sovereignty from you. The Father says when someone understands even a little of this knowledge, he will definitely go to heaven. I have come to establish heaven. God and Prajapita Brahma are the greatest personalities of all. Baba also mentioned in later part of this Murli that Baba is the highest on high. Baba tells the greatest personalities are Baba and Brahma Baba. You know who Vishnu is. No one else knows it. Baba says, we belong to the clan and people of the world don't even know. This Lakshmi and Narayan rule that kingdom in that golden age. The discus doesn't actually belong to Vishnu. These ornaments belong to this Brahman clan, that is of Brahmins. We have this knowledge at this time. None of these things are explained in the golden age. No one else has the power even to explain such things. You now know the cycle of 84 births. Who else can explain that these decorations aren't of Vishnu, they are of Brahmins? Baba says, you now know the cycle of 84 births and no one else understands the meaning of it. The Father has explained this to you children. You children understand that these ornaments don't seem right on us. Because we are still effort makers. Sometimes we have ascending stage, sometimes we have descending stage. That's why we are not worthy of having those decorations now. So we are still receiving teachings and making effort. We will then become like them. By spinning the discus of self-realization, we will become deities. The discus of the self-realization means to know the Creator. What do you mean by the spinner of this discus of the self-realization? It's about knowing the elevated roles played by the soul in the entire cycle, and you must become like Baba uses this term like jinn, which is like it is an example of devil. So you must be behind that so that you will become deities. The discus of self-realization means to know the Creator, the beginning, middle and end of the creation. No one in the world can explain how the world cycle turns. The Father explains everything very easily. The duration of this cycle can't be as long as they say. News of the world is related in terms of its human population. They don't speak about the population of tortoises or fish. It's applied only to human beings. Baba doesn't count all the species and give you the accurate figure. Even people ask you, the Father explains everything. You simply have to pay full attention to this. This is the Baba explains everything. The only thing that matters is your constant and full attention on those versions. Baba has explained that you make the world pure with the power of your yoga. Can't you not purify your food with the power of yoga? Baba tells when you sit to have the meals, you must give the searchlight properly. You must give such powerful vibrations, then you must purify the food, then you must accept. Baba tells, okay, you have become like this, you purify the food and you have become good. You must also inspire others to become like you. You children now understand that the Father has come to give you the sovereignty of heaven once again. Therefore, you mustn't refuse. You must not lose that offer. If you refuse the sovereignty of that world, everything is finished. Baba tells, you will then end up in that refuse bin, that is, the whole world is rubbish. So that would be called the refuse. So look at the condition of the world. You know that you are becoming the masters of the world. No one understands that there was just one kingdom in the golden age. They don't even believe you. Even if we say that there was one kingdom, people of the world don't even believe you. They have their own pride. They don't even listen to you at all. They say, all of that, it's your imagination. They say that the bodies have been created through imagination. They don't understand the meaning at all. They simply say that this is the imagination of God, that everyone becomes what God wants them to become, and this is just display. They say such things, don't even ask. Baba says, people of the world speak such things, don't even ask. You children know that the Father has now come. Even the old mothers say, Baba has come. Even the old mothers say, Baba, we claim our inheritance of heaven from you every 5,000 years. We have now come to claim the sovereignty of heaven. You know that all the actors have their own parts. No two actors have the same role. In order to this is the most important version to make your stage constant, unshakable, and to have an elevated and good wishes, pure wishes for the every soul. Baba tells all the actors have their own roles. So there you will not find anything identical between the parts of two souls. You will make effort with the same names and forms at the same time to claim your inheritance from the Father. Baba tells there is such huge income. There is so much to earn. Although Baba says even if someone has heard just a little of this knowledge, he will go to heaven. Every human being makes effort to become elevated. So everybody makes effort to gain something of a good status. So effort takes the first place. Acha, to you, sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, father and Bap Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to you, spiritual children, and we spiritual children also offer love, remembrance and say good morning, namaste to the mother, father and Bap Dada. The essence for Dharana, the first one, just as Baba serves you children without any arrogance, so you follow the Father. Also, Baba just gave an example of the child who was not well at that time. Just like Baba serves you children without any arrogance, you must follow the Father. You must also follow the Father's Srimad and claim the sovereignty of the world. You shouldn't refuse. You must follow the Father's Srimad and claim the sovereignty of the world. You should not refuse. Second one, die alive and sacrifice yourself to the Father of all fathers and the husband of all husbands, the one who is the highest on high. The Father of all the fathers and the husband of all the husbands, the one who is the highest on high, that is the most beloved. Sit on the pyre of this knowledge. Don't forget the Father even by mistake and thereby act wrongly. Sit on the pyre of this knowledge. You shouldn't forget the Father even by mistake, and you shouldn't perform any wrong actions. Today's blessing. You must visualize the scene where Baba is placing his hand over your head and Baba is giving this blessing to me. With this awareness, let's listen to today's blessing. Accepting is different from listening. Accepting something is a very great thing. May you be a carefree emperor who remains filled with limitless treasures of happiness. May you be a carefree emperor who remains filled with limitless treasures of happiness. Every day, you receive limitless treasures of happiness from the ocean of happiness, so your happiness can never disappear in any situation. You will receive limitless treasures through the ocean of happiness, so your happiness can never disappear in any situation. You can't be worried about any situation. You can't have such thoughts like, why does your happiness disappear? Because of the worry, tension. So you shouldn't have such thoughts like, what will happen to my property? What will happen to my family? What will happen? Just that gets explained. Baba tells, there will only be transformation. Will there not? What will happen to your families and properties? Baba tells, no matter how elevated people in this old world are, they are old. That's why you have become carefree. Whatever happens, it will be good. For Brahmins, let's all revise this version. Whatever happens, it's good. You must accept this. Whatever happens, it's good. For Brahmins, everything is good, nothing is bad. You will have such a sovereignty that no one will be able to snatch it away from you. Slogan, consider this world to be a spiritual game, situations to be toys. You will not be disheartened.
तो कभी निराश नहीं होंगे। अब सुनेंगे
Today's Avyakt signal.
अव्यक्त स्थिति में स्थित होकर।
Let's be stable in that Avyakt stage. Now ignite the fire of love and make your yoga volcanic.
योग को ज्वाला रूप बनाओ।
The last so fast effort has remained in the volcanic form
का ही रहा हुआ है। पांडवों के
because of the Pandavas.
यादव रुके हुए
Yadavs are struck.
पांडवों के
What a
कारण
wonder! Because of Pandavas, Yadavs are struck.
पांडवों की श्रेष्ठ
The stage of the elevated spiritual honor of the Pandavas will finish the adverse, distressed situations of the Yadavs.
समाप्त करेगी।
With your honor and self respect, give distressed souls the blessing of peace and comfort.
शांति और चैन का वरदान दो। ज्वाला स्वरूप
To be the volcanic form means to become the lighthouse and might house stage, to have that stage and continue with making that effort.
अच्छा
Acha.
ओम
Om Shanti.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
भवन, ज्ञान सरोवर, ग्लोबल हॉस्पिटल और शांतिवन के समर्पित भाई बहनों को
All the Samarpit brothers and sisters of Shanti One, Gyan Sarovar, Panda Bhavan and Global Hospital will receive the godly gift on the occasion of first Remembrance Day of late respected Nirvair brother. All of you are requested to just assemble at conference hall at 10:30 a.m. along with your smart cards.
के निमित्त सौगात मिलेगी। शाम का संगठित योग सभी भाई बहनों के लिए
The evening meditation from 6 to 8 will be at conference hall.
प्लांट का रोड रिपेयरिंग चल रहा है, इसलिए सभी भाई बहनों से निवेदन है कि 3 दिन वहाँ न घुस जाएं।
All the brothers and sisters are requested not to use the road which takes you to the solar
शो चालू रहेगा
because of some road repair.
या पीएम पार्क से प्राप्त कर सकते हैं।
If you wish to watch the Aqua Laser show in PM Park, you can take your tickets from Anand Bhavan.
या बाद में सोया पाए विभाग से प्राप्त कर सकते हैं। और अभी बोरीवली सेंटर की कविता बहन जी ट्रांसपोर्ट एंड ट्रैवल की जो कॉन्फ्रेंस हुई है उसके बारे में आप सभी का करेंगे।
Now, Kavita sister from Borivali Center.
ओम शांति। ट्रांसपोर्ट विंग की सिल्वर जुबली कॉन्फ्रेंस आज संपन्न होने जा रही है।
So, the conference which was organized
ही संपन्न होता
with regard to the celebration of Silver Jubilee
है। बहन की ओर से और
is
ट्रांसपोर्ट विंग की सारी टीम की ओर से विशेष शांतिवन
coming to an end today. So we take this opportunity to express our gratitude to all the department brothers and sisters, because right from receiving the guest from the stations or from that place
आभार देते हैं।
till
जब वे यहाँ आते हैं तो उनको
making them get the accommodation and taking care of all the things of the guest.
मेहनत करते
The effort that the team has done, whether it's about accommodation or all the building receptions, Sevadari brothers and sisters,
रूम्स को प्रेजेंटेबल रखने वाले और एक रूम के पीछे अनेक डिपार्टमेंट्स
because all the departments are interconnected to ensure that the guests have a very great time, whether it's about the electricity or water or laundry departments, or there are some departments who work at the back end to ensure that everything falls in place. So we express our gratitude to all of them.
भोजन के लिए अन्न की सेवा के लिए जो सारे डिपार्टमेंट्स जुड़े हुए हैं
All the departments which are connected to ensure that their meal arrangements were at proper time,
और उससे
were done at proper time. That is kitchen or roti department.
खातरी की है तो उन
Those who have given that spiritual, who have offered that spiritual hospitality to all the guests.
डायमंड हॉल कॉन्फ्रेंस हॉल ट्रेनिंग सेंटर्स के हॉल तो हॉल
All the trainings centers or all the conference or meeting halls,
और जो इनडायरेक्टली
where the meetings always took place.
सिक्योरिटी डिपार्टमेंट है, साइट सीइंग डिपार्टमेंट है, ट्रांसपोर्ट ऑफिस है,
So we also thank all those brothers and sisters. There are other departments like sightseeing department or the Sevadari brothers and sisters of the PM Park and photocopy department, audio, video and media, IT
सभी
and
बॉलीवुड स्टूडियो को
and Godlywood Studio, Peace of Mind TV, all the teams of all the departments have been.
आभार है।
You are congratulated for your altruistic support.
हमने की तो शांतिवन निवासी भाइयों की टीम ने इसको बिल्कुल अपना
And the rally which was organized, all the Shantivan brothers considered that to be their own
परिवार बेहद का है।
rally, and they have contributed a lot.
जिक्र रह गया है,
And because this family is very big family and it's unlimited, if I have forgotten to take anyone's name, I apologize for that. And every flower who just spreads that fragrance
दीदी सभी
has been
विशिष्ट भाई
appreciated.
आपकी रूहानी प्रेजेंस के लिए और प्यारे
We-
बाप दादा को शांतिवन का ऐसा सुंदर आशियाना बनाने के लिए बड़ों को और बाप दादा को बहुत बहुत
We also express a gratitude to Baba and respected Mohini Didi ji for her
शब्द ऐसे आते हैं
wonderful presence.
प्रतिकूल से मन को सिग्नल कूल दे, दर्द दे कोई भूल से तो क्षमा का उसको फूल दे। तो हो सकता है ट्रांसपोर्ट विंग के कोई भी सेवा
Maybe I just want to finish that. I want to use this phrase.
तो भी हम आप हमें क्षमा के फूल दे।
If someone just
हम विश्वास रखते
gives, someone does a mistake, you just forgive them and offer them a flower. So if we have done some mistakes, we request the transport department to forgive us
जुबिली की गोल्डन मेमोरीज को यादगार बनाने में
in order to make those who have made these memories as golden memorial.
धन्यवाद है, धन्यवाद।
And please accept gratitude and greetings from Divya sister of Mumbai. Let's remember Baba.
तुम्हारी याद बाबा एक अनोखी शक्ति भरती है। तुम्हारी याद बाबा एक
Let's listen to the teachings of respected Dadi Prakash Muni ji. Everyone has love for one another.
प्रेम की गंगा है,
It's a river of love.
प्यार है, पर नो मम।
There is love but no attachment. Attachment means mine, mine. Love means yours, yours.
तो हमारा प्यार
So, what's our love? It's not mine, it's just yours.
तेरा है, इसलिए
That's why everyone is lovable.
सभी
Everyone is Baba's long lost and now found beloved child. All of you are the garland around Baba's neck, that is the garland of victory.
विजय माला के गले के हार, बाकी क्या?
What more do we need?
विजयी विजय
It's just victory, victory, victory. That's all. Om Shanti.